Hi guys, welcome to the Green Apple Home. Today is a good vlog. It's about how to save money at Target. Over the years I've learned and I've just done really well with getting items for really cheap at Target. And I'm going to share with you what I know, what I've experienced. I just this past July have gotten about $200 worth of toys for $60. So that's just one example. I also got, well, let me just show you the toys I got. I got all these toys, and they're name brand. They're like Brave, it just came out, Cars, Transformers, Polly Pocket, Strawberry Shortcake, Dora, Ponies, Lala Loopsy. Like they're good things. Captain America, you know, these things, they're current. I also got stuff like this where they're nice leather home cube like furnishings or whatever. I got 2 of these on sale for the price of less than one, like way less. So I'm going to try and share with you some of my secrets. Hopefully you guys that even shop Target and know something about Target and when to shop for sales and stuff, maybe you'll learn something new. Hopefully you can take something away from this and apply in your lives. Most prices at Target end in a 9. So, you know, you'll see something for $12.99, $1.99, $2.99, that kind of thing. It'll end in a 9. So, on the clearance tag, let's look at a clearance tag. Let me just grab something here. Okay, here's a car for an example. I'm not sure how good my camera's going to pick it up. On the left lower hand corner, it says was $6.49. I don't know how you can, if you can read that. Anyways, just trust me. Go with me. Go with me on my adventure here. And now the price is $194 right there. So it'll automatically do the math for you up here too, because up in this right hand corner it gives you this little number and it says 70, so you know that's 70% off. So you can always know what percent off it is. You don't have to kind of like use your brain or get a calculator and use your math skills, so which is nice. Okay, so then items like this that are now 140 or 194 that end in a 4, see how it's ending in a 4, and these items right here, 314, I don't know if you can see it, and 194. These items are all marked down as much as they're going to be marked down because their last digit is ending in a 4. So if you want the item, you know it's not going to be marked down anymore, so just grab it. Whereas these items over here, all these items right here, end in an 8. So like this carriage is $5.98. Hopefully you can see that. And then $3.88. This little mermaid dress thingy is $5.98. $7.48. $1.48. $1.78. $5.98. Must I go on? $7.48. So all these items I got at 70% off. Because they end in an 8, you know that they could be marked down even more, up to 90%. So if you know what day your store clearances toys, which in my store it's a Wednesday. So if you see on a Wednesday they've marked down toys, then you know 2 weeks from then they should mark down another set. Like if it's 50%, they should go 70 or 90 the next 2 weeks. So these could have been 90%, but I didn't want to wait because I wanted them and 70% was good enough for me, and I didn't want to risk not getting some of these things because they're so cool. Like this thing right here, oh my gosh. There's a mask just like this out for sale for like $10, and it's not near as cool as this one that like is voice activated or not. It lights up.
I am Optimus Prime.
I mean,
Autobots, transform and roll out.
I mean, how cool is that? So the one on the shelf now doesn't do that or light up or anything, and it's $10, and I got mine for $5.98. So you can get really good deals, and yeah. So I grabbed them. They could have been lower though because it ended in an 8. That was the point there. There's some things though that are clearance don't fall into a category. Like this is 302, 151, 575. This pony one. So I have no clue about those ones, guys. I can't help you there, because I have no clue if they'd be marked down more. If it ends in a 4, they're done marking it down. If it ends in an 8, they might still mark it down. So, yeah, right now, if you go to Target, you'll find backpacks, oh my gosh, on sale. There was this beautiful $55 backpack that was really sturdy, and it had thick padding, and you could even put your laptop and your headphone headphones and stuff in there. It was just really nice. They had it on sale for like 16 bucks. So if you need a backpack, go there now or whatever. They had so many toys, guys. They had Chuggington and Jungle Junction. Big sets, train sets that were like $55 or $50 on sale for like $5. And it's really good to stock up on birthdays if you have kids and they're always going to parties and things, or just, I don't know, for Christmases. Next, you need to know the schedule Target has for marking stuff down. Generally speaking, this is the markdown schedule, but you might need to check with your own Target to see if anything is different. But usually on Monday, they do children's clothing, baby items, electronics, office supplies. Tuesday are women's clothing, so all you shoppers out there, home decor and domestic items. Wednesday, men's clothing, toys, food, health and beauty, garden items. And then Thursday is housewares, lingerie, shoes, sporting goods, and luggage. Friday, cosmetics, jewelry, hardware, car stuff, home improvement stuff. So that's like, generally speaking, that's what it is. Okay, so you know if something's marked down, then if it's on a Wednesday and it's like a men's clothing item and you really want to, if there's like a gazillion of them, you want to chance it, then 2 weeks later you should go on a Wednesday and there should be some there for you marked down the next level. But that's up to you to chance it. So we know for toys, it's good in late July, August. Also, you know, January, because after Christmas, everything gets clearanced out, the toys, and they make room for like summery things and stuff. So anyways, those are the 2 times that you should, if you have young kids and need to stock up for birthdays and other things, those are the times you should do it. $200 worth of toys for 60 bucks is really good in my book. Anyways, okay, so there's a 3-3-2 rule that I wanted to tell you about if you don't know it. After a season, Halloween, Christmas, Easter, whatever, for the first 3 days after the holiday, like Christmas, they'll have everything like 50% off. Most things. Every once in a while, something will be 25% off, and you're like, wait a minute, just put it at 50. Anyways, so then 3 days after that is when they mark it down again. So after that, it might be like the 75% off. And then 2 days after that, they'll mark it down again to probably usually up to 90%. And then they just usually send it to Goodwill, which you need to look around too, because oh my gosh, there's a Target right next to a Goodwill in Raleigh, and you can go there any day and just see, you can just see everything's like from half the store is like from Target. So yeah, too bad I don't live there. Actually, it's probably good I don't live there, because then the house would be even more cluttered. It'd be harder to keep uncluttered. That's what I should say. Other ways to save at Target. Totally got off track. Use your own bags. If you bring your own bags, you get 5 cents per bag off your total, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I'd rather have 20 cents off every time I go shopping or whatever than nothing. If you have a Target Red Card, I don't have one, but if you do, you save 5% each time. So it might be a good idea if you believe that you will pay off the balance every month. I would suggest that. If you don't think you can handle it and you're going to run it up and then not be able to pay the balance, please don't even try. But also, if you shop at Target.com and you have a red card, then you always get free shipping, which is nice, because we bought a bed there once. No, we ended up buying it at Walmart because we got shipped to store at Walmart, and we would have done it if we had a red card, because then we would have gotten free shipping. But Target, FYI, you need to have a ship to store option, just like Walmart does, and maybe you'll be doing that in the future, right? Hope so. Oh, another thing is to keep your receipt, because if you buy something and then within a week or a week later you see something that something you bought is marked down, then you can go back in and be like, I just bought this and now it's like way cheaper, and they will give you the difference. So that's kind of nice to know, because I bought one time this little garden set and then they marked it down and I was like, oh, that's so not fair. And so you can go back in and get the difference, which is nice. What else? What else can you do? You can hide things down the aisle, and so no one else can get them, and then they're marked down. Just kidding. Okay, don't do that. Of course, there's coupons you can clip. They take manufacturers' coupons. They actually have their own store coupons as well that you can print off their site. So there you have it. Now you know why on my Christmas videos in my on my family channel, the floor is covered. It's because I get such good deals. You gotta have presents for your kids to open up though, right? So some of them I am keeping for Christmas. Evaluate what you actually need and don't just let it become like a yard sale item 2 days after Christmas. Like, actually think, do I have room for this? So remember that. Alright, hope you learned something about how to save money at Target. And that was my little tips for you today. So alright. Now I'm just getting silly. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Green Apple Home. On the good ship, Green Apple Home. It's a one-way trip to the Target store.